Greetings everyone, my name is Nagik and welcome back to week 2 of serving for Krai crew, day 1, and we're gonna start today as always by claiming our welcome moon. Thank you very much. Actually, before I go to doing anything, I just want to showcase the amount of Primogenims we are starting this week. I mean, it's kind of obvious we guessed it in the last week, but we're starting by 31 wishes made by Primogenims alone, and 6 wishes from, wishes themselves. But this week just so happens to be the first day of a new month, so that means the monthly has reset. So we can straight up start the week with 5 more wishes. And also I just pick up, these regular ones too. Why not? Are there like any new events happening right now? Any new events that I could do? Ooh, we did have the Imagine Fusion reset. I mean, this week is going to be much better than the last one. Mate, that last Imagine Fusion just straight up sucked. Well, you know what time it is. Daily quest time! Hi Nafa, how are you? Primos, please.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's all for day 1. Moving on to day 2 right about now. Hello, this is day 2 of serving for Krai crew. Let's begin this day with claiming our 90 Primogenims. And if you're wondering the same question, no, I have absolutely no idea why the fuck am I doing over here. Anyway, dailies. I can't believe that you're soon going to be getting an upgrade. Am I just going to enjoy this look while it lasts? Yeah. That's the end of day 2, which is, by the way, is the same day where week 1 should be dropping. Fun little note. Moving on to day 3 right about now. Welcome to day 3. And that's all I got. Let's start this, claiming our nice Primogenims. Because I don't know what else to say. Daily quest, so, put the music back on. And with that, these are done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hello. Money, please?
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Money?
Here is your reward.
Primos? Thank you. Maybe, yes. Thank you.
Relying on experience. Our ancestors left behind many practices to learn from. But don't worry, I'm not the type to blindly follow old advice and customs. I only swear by the ones I've tried and found to be useful. Huh? Which ones were a bust? Well, one time I was out exploring, and I could see a river with a bridge up ahead. But the map wanted me to cross the river with a boat. I measured the river's current and then checked the bridge for any traps or hidden dangers. But in the end, it turned out that our ancestors didn't recommend using the bridge because it hadn't been built yet. So yeah, experience is key.
Noted. Anyway, that's going to be the end of day 3, moving on to day 4 right about now. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's day 4, and we're going to start this day by, claiming the 90 more gems as always. Just in case you forgot. Well, before I actually move on to the main part of the day, I just wanted to show a quick montage of what I did yesterday. As I decided to open some chests around that land. Here's a quick montage. The other thing I decided to go around and open some chests and nothing because I was extremely close obviously to get 50 power sigils. So that means now I can go in to level this up. I have enough, so I'm going to offer it. I'm going to get 50 more Pima gems out of this thing. How many levels are in this thing? I'm assuming 50. Yep, I'm almost halfway there. Almost halfway there, don't worry, I'll max it out at some point. Now that that's done, we can move on to the usual one, and that's dailies. And that's daily's done. Give me your money! There you go. Before I move on to the next day, I actually got some regular standard wishes to do. And if you get a 4-star, which is we are going to get a 4-star, that means there's going to be some more resources on that thing, so that means there's going to be an additional wish this week, so let's do it. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna. Oh, Sayu! That's like a C3 Sayu. That's actually. Ooh! And the flute. That's actually very nice. I'm gonna have all materials for a potential wish, so if I get another temple, that means that I'm granted another wish yet again, doesn't matter what I get, I think. Maybe not necessarily doesn't matter what I get, but I'll be very close to my next wish. And that's an additional one. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of day 4, moving on to day 5 right about now. Hello everyone, it's day 5 and... I seem to have forgotten something. Oh, there you go, that's fixed now. Let's start this day off with my 90 P1 gems. Thank you very much. And some dailies. And that's day 5 daily's done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hi.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. That's the end of day 5. Moving into day 6 right about now. Welcome to day 6, and I just had this day between 90 Primo Gems. And by the time I'm actually recording this, it's yesterday I actually did a stream attending the Imaginary Theatre, and I got to rant about it. Now, I'm not sure essentially how many people are actually going to be agreeing with me. Maybe some people are going to be saying it's for me to get good, but can I just say, this rotation of Imaginary Theatre sucks even harder than for fucking last time. And it doesn't come with essentially what elements you can use, because I feel like Elements of Samara is actually kind of decent. What sucks is the second boss I have to fight, and that is this fucking abomination right here. Basically, long story short, that this guy essentially kind of requires a Natlan team. And you know, that isn't actually a bad thing for me. I mean, hell, have you seen my Sidlali and have you seen my Marika? Marika is a C1, her main weapon. 200 crit damage. With also decent crit rate when I actually checked the artifact set. So in theory, that should have been a cakewalk for me. I should have been able to fucking mop the floor with the fucking thing, but I just for some reason fucking couldn't. The features getting out to just giving like way too much health, and for some reason they're fucking shooting the direction where you can like break its shield. And also they make sure essentially with that fucking shield thing, when you have to bust it down with nice little points, you know, just kind of element attack. He always starts with that attack. You can't have it like any other way. I mean, I do kind of understand if they want to have fucking older bosses, you know, just have like buffer members, because essentially, you know, if you bring in a newer support, then, you know, obviously you're going to fucking tear them apart. But I don't understand how to wipe off the newer bosses to the point where essentially, even if you essentially don't have the units, it's fucking become like a fucking struggle. Up until that boss, I feel like I was actually doing alright. But the second I helped into that fucking boss, I just fucking couldn't do it, and I just want to say, like, couldn't do it like in a specific like extra like start time. I think I could have done it like no issue if I didn't aim for the start time, but as I said, I had cracked my weaker. I had Sidlali for support. And even that fucking Benin on my finish, you know, to bust her attack. For some reason, I still wasn't able to do fucking enough damage. And I think as I was trying to fight it, I actually used every single kind of like Night Soul character, and I kind of tried to use them all together so that would work. I haven't actually used all of them because Casca is one of the characters that actually have as a special guest to invite. And as you can see, you know, she isn't exactly well built, so I don't know, maybe Jessica essentially is going to build Jessica, maybe she's going to be able to whip this thing a fucking new asshole. Well, the same I doubt I'm going to be building Jessica like within the 20 days or something, so I guess I will not know. I don't know, like yesterday when I was doing this, I was just fucking so pissed off because I was fucking getting nowhere. And I was like, what the fuck could I have been fucking doing differently? And then it just kind of pisses me off. But yeah, the real reason which I'm here was going to claim this as retired into my, also to my overall, grinding thing. I kind of already forgot. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this friend, to be fair. When you guys didn't came here to watch me around, you guys came here to save some of them Primo Gems, so let's go on to the dailies. Now that the dailies are done, I guess I can collect them. It's still early in the morning. I just only like woken up, so part of me is if I don't like sound like up to speed.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. Anyway, end of day 6, moving on to day 7 right about now. Welcome to day 7, the final day of this video, and You may be surprised as to why I'm not starting this video with a welcome moon. Well, yesterday as I was playing this game, I accidentally didn't close the game, so as I rebooted today. Because I was kind of already and kind of the game rebooted, so it counted as me already claiming the Primos from a welcome moon. So I mean, the only thing essentially that I just want to say is it should be claiming the 90 Primos. But it shows over here that I already claimed this. The other clip I think is somewhat believable. I already claimed it. Like, it's just a bit of an awkward situation if I say so myself. Well, before I actually continue and go to doing some dailies, there's actually a few things actually I want to do. One, yesterday I actually did, not just like force myself, but I did actually attend to do the Imagine the Theatre, even though I didn't really went for the stars, just wanted to go in and just kind of complete the thing, so I get my Primo Gems, and I did. But the final boss wasn't like any better, let's put it this way. I had to retry it a few times. Well, because I kind of like, encourage myself nicely, now I can get to claim the remainder of these rewards. Which is, very nice. 200 more Primo Gems added to the count. Also, I'm gonna buy the Battle Pass. Oh, I'm sorry. Sonic Rim. It's a Battle Pass. It says here Battle Pass. With me getting the Battle Pass, I mean, it's not only you get a Primo reward, but it's like some more wishes, so, add it to the count as well. I'm gonna claim all of these, like, on my own time, but the most that we are actually most interesting in is Primo Gems. And 1, 2, 3, and 4 more wishes. Also, I have 2 normal wishes. And if I remember correctly, I got my 4 stars last time when I did these falls. Like, very early on, I was like, first on the second wish, so... with that mind said, I should be able to get a 5-star, 4-star. And if I do get a 4-star, that means I can get an additional wish, because I can trade it from these things, so... let's do it. Is if I remember correctly, which I could well not remember correctly. And this one should be a 4-star. Yep, indeed. I remember correctly. It's a Felonious Spell, but we don't care about this. We care about this. Which means we're gonna go over here and buy additional wish. And now we can do the dailies.
Watch my moves, I'll psych you out. Dancing on them, yeah, ain't no doubt. I'm the queen, I stay on top, cause I'm locked in with that final bite. Living large, big city lights, grabbing loot.
With that out of the way, now let's collect the dailies.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. Alright, now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the video, the counting time. Okay, so I got the info now. So last week, when I finished week 1, we were on 31 wishes that we could be made from Primo Gems alone. And this week we are on 46, which means we made 15 wishes from Primo Gems alone. As also last week we were on 16 wishes from regular standard wishes. And this week we are on 17. So that means we made 11 wishes from, kind of the wishes on themselves, which means we made 26 wishes from this week alone. I'm pretty sure last week it was 12, so we pretty much doubled the amount of wishes that we made this week, which is just crazy. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, and that's going to be the end of week 2. See you guys all in next week, when not only are we going to have Not Krai, and also, week 3.
Man, no fucking shit.
Till then, bye.